So we're out at a new spot today with me, Miner. And I got a little stone building behind me, which he thinks that it might be where they explored or stored the explosives. And maybe all the big, heavy silver bars, too. He's hoping the payroll, the gold coins that were the payroll. But anyway, we're going to look around this little building here and off through the bushes. What are you doing way over there, man?
Have a drink of water.
Yeah, it's really hot out here. So we'll try it for as long as we can. You know, so we're going to try it for a while. If we get a couple good targets, we'll stay here forever. And if not, we'll leave in about 5 minutes because the mosquitoes and flies are terrible. We don't want to go to the water. You want to go to the water? We're going diving tonight. That's going to be fun. All right, let's turn the detectors on. Well, let me show you what this building looks like. So this is one of the few stone buildings, well, first one I've seen up here anyway. You can see in the concrete here is 1908. So it's a fairly old one. Nice thick walls. I think there was an iron door on here one time. Me, Miner was telling me. So we don't really know what this was for, what it was built for. But it's very strong, so could it be explosives? Who knows? Is that a musket? Looky, looks like rabbit droppings in there. Probably make a real nice house in the winter time for little critters up here. The snow gets really deep. But so what we're going to do, we're just going to look around here for a while, see what we can come up with. Maybe look up on top. That's probably where all the good stuff is, right? Right up on the roof.
I would say on the roof, it might be a really good spot. The other thing to point out about this, the whole back side of this building is built right into the bedrock. So I think it's probably got a bedrock floor and a bedrock back on it, which I've never seen before. That's one strong structure. And you think 1908, they were just opening these mines and they decided to build something that strong.
It's kind of weird.
It's different. Yeah. It's different.
All right, so let's look around a little bit, grab the machines and see what we can find. I'm using the AT Max today. I've got her set up on 0, for now, just so I can see how much iron is in here. Sensitivity's all the way. I ground balanced it, but we'll go ahead and do it again. Everything ground balanced is really high up here. I heard a target right over here. I just turned it on and walked around for a little bit. There's a lot of iron in here, but I did hear a squeaker over here somewhere. Maybe. Yeah. That's worth investigating. It's got a little bit of iron stuff in there with it, but let's go ahead and dig that up. Really rocky and a lot of roots, so it's kind of hard to dig actually. It's very hot today too. Still in there, pretty big. That might be tin, I think. Is that it? Looks like a lot of iron in that rock. Not it though. Yeah, I might have moved it. Oh, dude. I think that's a giant chunk of silver. Really heavy. I think that's a giant chunk of silver. Because it's so heavy and it's reading high on the machine. So let's take it over to El Dudo Silvero and let him look at it. But before we do, I just ran the detector over the hole just to make sure, and that loud squeaky signal is still there, and the rock I dug up actually doesn't have that squeaky noise. Before we go over, let's see, right in there was squeaking again. See how high and squeaky that is? It's really high reading. Let's see what this thing is first, and we only have to make one trip. I don't know about that. Get the pinpointer out. Not that one. That's right. Right down in the middle of the hole, there's another target right here. That's definitely man-made, whatever that is. You can see it's iron or something. Yeah. What is it? All right, that's a nice, beautiful piece of, well, mining equipment, I guess. That's where a, see, that was square. I found a key kind of like that that went to one of those. That's some type of valve. Really, really heavy. Let's see if we can find that rock again. That's probably what I was hearing. Yeah, there's that rock right there. So let's take that over to me miner. So when I dug the rock out and listened to it, it's like in the 40s, which is kind of what a lot of the silver ore has been sounding like. So let's check it out. Me miner. I need some of your expertise.
All right.
Okay, now that's probably not silver, right? No, no. The problem is with these Canadians is they're so polite they won't even tell you. How about that one? What's that?
Sorry.
Nothing?
Right, that has to be turned on.
What do you think?
Metal.
Metal. Could be cobalt, right?
I'm not seeing a stain. I'm seeing calcite, which is... I'm seeing silver. I don't have to do much here.
Silver!
You got a nice silver nugget.
Dude, really?
Yeah. Yeah. You've done better than me so far.
That's like my first target, man. Is it?
Look.
Yeah. Oh, lucky it is silver.
That's silver and calcite. So the white is calcite, and the, of course, the sparkly
That's
is
shiny,
beautiful
sparkly.
silver.
Is that a good one?
That's a good one. It weighs a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know, what's that, half a pound?
I don't know. Should I go back and look for more?
I would.
Yeah. I done good. We're gonna hear about what, 1 minute?
Get away?
You should go get your VLF, man, so you can hear. There's so much iron in here for that thing.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I shouldn't say that because you're going to probably find like a 600-pound nugget in a minute.
Well, it's so far back to the truck that...
Yeah, it's like, you know, 100 feet. What is uphill? Hey, so do you think this is something that they had brought down here and lost?
Well, it's potentially a float nugget, so brought by the glaciers and dropped here.
Oh, like, okay.
But considering what I'm seeing and other evidence of human activity here, I think they lost it.
Mine collected up and lost, yeah.
Or it came out in the blast. Above us here on the hillside is the trench, and they would have dynamited it if they use, you know, one stick too many. Up and out it goes.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
So what would you do to this as far as cleaning it up, or just like the toothbrush and soap and water? That's it?
That's
probably.
If you wanted to expose, like that's got beautiful silver because it's so shiny. You may just want to leave it alone.
Yeah.
But what you could do is etch it in mild, either put it in vinegar for a while, which takes longer, or a diluted muriatic acid, just to pull back some of the calcite and expose more silver.
And that won't hurt the silver? Won't tarnish? Will it tarnish it, or no?
On pure silver, it won't touch it.
Wow.
If it has some of the other impurities, they can go black on you.
Okay.
So you got to.
But you can polish that up, though, right?
Afterwards, you can polish it.
Yeah, I had to. So, would you mind if I got like a couple more of these before we go?
Do it. I'll be pleased for you.
Yeah, be happy for me. That's what I always say. Poor buddy Rob, the other Rob, from Atlanta. Whenever I show him a musket or something, he's like, "Oh, that's really nice," and be happy for me. He still thinks that's funny. That was like 5 years ago. So I'm back at the nugget hole where I found the nugget in that piece of brass, and there's another signal in there. So let's go ahead and dig this together, just in case. Pay no attention to the flying saucer noises. The holes are really hard to dig in here, so I haven't been filming a whole lot of it. I've been finding mostly iron since that last nice nugget. This kind of stuff right here, which kind of sounds like a nugget, really. It's almost, this is up around 40, and the nuggets are 45 or so. So we have to dig this stuff too, unfortunately. But we'll get into some more. I have a good feeling about this place. Bugs are getting me. Oh no. Let's go inside and see what we can hear. Probably way too much iron, but yeah, those are all pipes. Just iron the nails. I can't get any closer to those pipes, so I might have had it like a concrete floor too, so who knows. Oh, pail, that's pretty neat. This is me, miner, finding something good.
I think I found parts of the door.
Right there, so something good right there. Brassy. You know, it might be a coin or a piece of copper. It's right in here somewhere, yeah. That's probably not too deep either. Oh, it was pretty shallow. I think it's in the grass. Please. There it is. That's a slug from a, probably a rifle, I reckon. Modern, of course.
She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep hidden in her dirt.